Okay, you girls ready for a story?
Yeah.
Alright, this story's about a little girl named Sarah, and she was in school. Alright, and every day she sat in class, and in her classroom was this little door next to the wall. And it was right by her chair. But none of the other students ever talked about the door. They would never ask about the door. They wouldn't even really look at that little door. So one day, she was sitting in class, and they're all doing their work, and she looked at that door and she just wondered what could be behind that door. That little tiny door. So she asked her teacher, she raised her hand, she said, "Excuse me, miss, but what is this little door?" And the teacher said, "Well, Sarah, get up and leave my class and never come back again." And Sarah didn't know what to think. She was like, wow, all I did was ask about the door, and now I've got to leave school. So she was very upset, and she walked outside of class, and she walked outside the school, and she had to wait a long time because the bus wasn't coming until school was over. And there's still some time left. But when school was finally over, her teacher came out, and she said, "Now, Sarah, do you really want to know what's behind that door?" And Sarah said, "Oh, yes, please tell me." She's like, "Well, I won't tell you, but you can come back in 2 years, 2 days. You can come back at 12 o'clock noon, and that door will be open, and you can see what's in the door then." So Sarah waits for 2 years and 2 days, and she knows today's the day. She's going to go find out what's behind the door. But it took her a long time to walk to the school, and she was almost late. So she started running, and she jumped over the trash, and she ran down the sidewalk, and then she ran out in the street, and she was almost there to the door, and smack, she got hit by a big truck, and it killed her. And that's it. That's the end.
I'll tell a good story.
And the moral of that story is always look both ways before you cross the street, for you might never find out.
What's a different story about
What's behind that door?
Well, she'll never know. She got hit by a car or a truck.
Tell us a different story. It had SpongeBob, Emperor, and Daddy,
Yeah.
and Michael Daddies, and the McCall Daddy, and the McCalls, and went down the street. He went both ways.
Good job.
And there was no cars. We walked, and then we went to the time.
I have an idea.
So
We
no
could
matter how much of a rush
rechange
you're in.
that part.
We can
Tell it again, and when she looked both ways, then there was a truck coming. Then she just ran to the little door. Come on, change that part.
But she'll never know what happened at the little door because she didn't look both ways. So she did get run over.
Change it.
No, I don't know. She never got to see what was in the door.
Well, I'll tell you that.
Where did